All right, guys, it's the next day here. I was about to chuck this compressor here. Here we go. Not bad, huh? Looks like whatever this goes in here is broken, and the shaft right here is broken. So I was just looking on Amazon here, and I think we could rebuild this one. This actually isn't a bad, well, I mean, this is a cheap one, don't get me wrong. But it's a 6.9 SCFM at 40 PSI. And that's good enough, barely good enough to paint a car. Or it's only a 22-gallon tank. But it would have did what I wanted to do today. So I was going to throw it out. So I just went on Amazon, or what should I say, Google. And $100 you get a rebuild kit for this. I might do that. So I'm not going to chuck this. You know, that might be a fun little project. So we got another air compressor right here. This is from my other garage. I don't even know what this is. It's a Craftsman from what I remember. I don't know what this deal is here. There we go. I don't know. I don't see SCFM or anything like that. It's probably here. I just have to keep looking for it. So anyways, let me get set up here. And yeah, we're going to paint today. I'm probably going to primer this black, because there's a few spots that are where I ran it. Can't have runs. So we're going to do that next. I'm going to get the air compressor in here, figure that out. Like, there's a spot right here. Granted, anything above the wheel well I don't care about, but I can feel that pretty good. That's that Duplicolor sealer paint. I'm going to say don't ever buy that crap. Because that can, if you watch the other video, that gave me nothing but problems. I can't. Spitting, I had to change the nozzle on it. Anyways, let me get going on this here, and yeah, I'll be back. All right, guys, I got it all in black primer now. Did a little scuffing on it with 400 sandpaper. So we're ready to paint. The air compressor's full of air pressure. I drained the water out of it. I got the heat on in here, trying to get it up to at least 80 degrees. We're gonna try something new today. I never used this paint. I bought it online. Auto Paint HQ. So I got jet black base coat, and with the reducer, this is mixed 1:1. Then I went for some super wet show clear coat from the same place, Auto Paint HQ. And this is a 4:1 mixed ratio right here. So it came with 2 cups, these filters, these sticks, good set of directions right here. So yeah, we're pretty good. We have to let, what do you call it? After we want 3 to 4 base coats on here, then you gotta let it sit for like about 8 minutes in between coats. So we should be okay there. The cup is, we're gonna go 1:1. So 1:1 right here. I bring it up to 3. Here goes. There. So we're good. Instructions are right there. So let me get this stuff opened up. Let me start mixing, and we'll go from there. So hold on. All right, we're back at it. I got this thing all ready to go. We're going to start mixing some paint, 1:1. So here we go. We're going to go up to the 4 here with color, and then 4 here with the reducer. That should, you know, fill us up pretty good. Nice and black. I'm actually using a really good spray gun here. That's the name of it, NS Iwata. Yeah, this is a really good gun right here. This is the OPH 400. Really nice gun, really nice gun. It's actually too good for me, but that's what we got. I have some cheaper ones over here if need be, but this is what we're gonna use for painting today. We'll try it out. So I'm going to mix this up right now. This paint, you spray it at between 25 to 30 PSIs, low pressure. And yeah, so let me mix this up, and then we'll give the gun a try and see if we'll get the fan to work correctly. The fan spray, the pattern. So hold on. All right, let's get to mixing here. So we're gonna go 1 to 1, this one right here. So we're gonna go up to 4, without making a mess. There we go. It's as precise as I can get. And we got a little bit of reducer. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Now, let's mix it up. To be honest with you, that should be plenty. Mix it up good. There we go. We'll call that good. Now we got to just strain it out. There we go. All right, you're supposed to be able to do it like that. Okay. All right, it's filled up to about here. All right, so let me set the camera up and we'll set up the test pattern. All right, I did a couple practice shots so we don't waste. Got our mask on, so it's hard to hear me. So here we go. Now that's a spray gun. Perfect. So let me get the camera set up and we're on this. So hold on. All right, here we go. right, looking it over. We're going to have enough paint left over for one more coat. So we might we'll get 2 coats out of it. That's it. I love the spray gun. She's spraying nice. These are the sections that count right here. It's all looking good. We got a big boo-boo over here. It's all looking good. Pretty nice. I need more light in here. Pretty good, pretty good. Look at this. I guess my clothes hit this as I got up. So what the hell? You know, nothing can be easy. Nothing. So I got to hit that with some sandpaper. I'll give it a few more minutes, and then we're going to put another coat on this. You know, something easy, you would think. And I mean, that happens. Unbelievable. Anyways, it's what that paint's coming out pretty good. No complaints. It would definitely, if I was painting the whole car with that particular paint, I literally would be doing probably 4 coats with this base coat. So you're gonna need a couple gallons to paint a whole car. But so far, the finish and everything's looking pretty good. I mean, we still have to put the clear coat on it. So yeah, let me get that fixed up over there, and we'll put one more coat on this thing. So hold on. All right, I gave it a little bit of a scuff, that mark I made on the fender. I still can't believe that. Put some primer on it. You can see there's still some crap on there. You know, that, oh, I'm irritated big time on that. But we're going to keep going forward. Like I said, this is all getting repainted. The whole car's getting painted anyway, so. Our goal was to do everything that's underneath the side skirts and the door moldings and that sort of thing. So we'll hit this up and make that perfect when it was when we paint the whole car. Yeah, I'm really mad at that. That's the stupidest thing I ever seen. But hey, let me just laugh it off and yeah. So yeah, let's put another coat on. This is actually pretty nice, this paint. It's nice and smooth. That gun is freaking fantastic. Yeah, I swear by that. No doubt. Look at that finish on that. Picture when the clear coat's on top of it. That's if I get the clear coat right, that is. We'll see how that goes. Clear coats are usually a little bit harder to spray. For me, it is anyways. So anyways, let me, we'll get this thing on time lapse and we'll start spraying again. We're going to start on this side. By the time we get over there, the primer should be done. So hold on. It's looking pretty good. I like this paint. Very nice. Lays out nice and smooth. I believe a lot of that has to do with the gun. We're using a 1.3 nozzle on this. We got another mark here. It's all, you know what it is? It's all the freaking, I should have had someone help me with this. It's the hose hitting everything. I'm like a bull in a china shop. So if I had someone holding the hose, both marks wouldn't be there. I thought it was my clothes, but it's not, it's the hose. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, this spot. Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. It'll do for now. Until we paint the whole thing. But yeah, I really like this paint. Anyways, we got to let this thing sit about an hour. And then, because it's cold. And then we're going to start putting on some clear. So far I got this all nice and clean. This is brand new stuff here too. This, I already rinsed it a few times here. I'll put a link in the description for this gun. This gun's badass. I definitely approve of that thing. And this sweet little nozzle right here. It's a 1.3. These work good. The tip cleaners for welding, all different sizes in there. So when you're cleaning out the little ports on this thing, it works nice. The holes on these things. Yeah, so it's a good little thing to have. I use that for a lot of different things. So I'm gonna let this sit in, I don't even know what I'm using. Acetone or lacquer thinner, one or the other. And yeah, we're gonna give this about an hour. Then I'm gonna come back downstairs and we're going to, yeah, hit it with some clear coat, a couple coats. All right then, so hold on. All right, so we got an hour to kill. Nice cup of coffee. We got some Godzilla on right now on Apple TV, Monarch. I actually like that show. So yeah, let's kick back for an hour and we're gonna do some clear coat. Cheers. All right, we're back. I almost forgot to turn the camera on. About to spray some clear coat. So let's give it a go. All right, we're back. Yeah, this stuff sprays pretty easy. All we're getting is really one good thick coat on here of clear. This side I had a couple runs right here, but it's under the skirt. I'll sand that and buff that. And over, well, let's get that here. Somewhere over here, right here. Nothing bad, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. This is good stuff right here. See, you needed 2 quarts for all this. 2 quarts of base, 2 quarts of clear. And then I would have had 2 more coats of base coat on here, and I would have had another coat of clear on here. But this is really thick. I put a really thick coat on here. Really nice. But, oops, I'm trapped behind this thing. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Real happy. Nice and shiny. A little bit of dog hair, of course. All this. Nice and shiny. Real shiny. Can't wait to see what it looks like tomorrow. But I've got my learning curve in. Rule of thumb is you need another person to hold the hose when working in a little garage like this. And number 2 is order twice as much paint as I thought I needed. That's going to come in handy. And number 3 would be probably find a bigger garage. But I think if someone holds the, what do you call it for me, the hose, I think that'll make a significant difference. Yeah, look at that stuff. That stuff is nice. Perfect. No complaints from me here. So, yeah, let's let it sit overnight. We'll look at it in the morning. So for you guys, it'll be a second. All right, guys, we're back. It's the next day. I'm really happy with this paint. This looks good. Especially when I peel off the ID tags. Yeah. Really nice stuff. All this came out pretty good. Really nice finish. If it wasn't for the dust in it, it would be actually perfect. But a wet sanding with like 1,000, 2,000 sandpaper and buff it, all the dust particles will come out. All this down here. All this. Some runs here. This I'm just going to sand out regardless. It doesn't matter. Because we got to put the molding on here. This is what counted here and down here. Yeah. Here's where the hose hit. Right there, but we got the side skirt goes on here. I'll sand that down, buff it out. You won't even notice it. Yeah, but pretty good. Let's go look at the other side. Yeah, really nice paint. That spot where the hose was, where I had to sand it down, that's all good. Yeah, really happy with this. I'm definitely gonna buy whatever that brand was. Yeah, probably get a gallon and 2 quarts kit. And this is where it all started, right here. Replacing this rear section. Oh, look, we got a moth. How the hell you got a moth on this in the middle of winter? You see what I mean? Painting in here. Now I gotta hit that little sandpaper. Yeah, but you can't even tell this was replaced. I even sprayed in here. So, yeah. Wasn't for those stupid little things. Dog hair right here. I guess it's just not the right environment. This particular garage, because of dog hair in here. And a freaking moth. Yeah, happy with this. Especially this. You can't even tell that was replaced. This whole bottom section, all 4 sides. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let me get this unmasked. I actually have a little bit of paint and clear left over if I got to do any touch-ups. They're all nice and shiny. Man, this car's gonna look good when it has the full paint job in it. Look at the gloss on that. Wow. All right, so hold on 1 second. Let me get this thing unmasked and we'll go from there. All right, so we're gonna end the video right here. It's all demasked. Everything's looking pretty good. Give the paint a couple days to dry. We got everything all nicey nice. Next video is gonna be all these wheel wells. We're gonna get these all cleaned up, detailed nice. Make everything really spotless is what I'm trying to say here. So all this, I gotta wash it all, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna get those nice. And then, yeah, we'll get it all assembled. And then in the springtime, we'll tackle the rest of the paint job on here. So for now, I guess we'll end the video here. And yeah, definitely impressed with this paint. I wish I was doing the whole car instead of just doing what we're doing right now. But there's a lot of work still yet to be done. Just something to throw in real quick. I got to pull the windshield out because there's a spot right here. I may not have to pull the windshield out. It's hard to say. But we got some rust here and right here. I might be able to just pull this off right here and fix this, or I may have to pull the windshield out. And that's the only major thing left on here, which this really isn't major at all, even if I had to pull the windshield out. Plus this windshield has a scratch in it. So it is what it is. All right then, so we'll end it right there. I'm happy with everything. And yeah, that repair came out nice. Can't even tell. So see you guys later. Bye-bye. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill.